Hi, my name is Johan Andreas Hernandez Benz. The problem I'm trying to solve is traffic jams. What causes traffic? Traffic in small streets is obviously caused by red lights and intersections. But in larger avenues or streets where there are no intersections and no red lights, what causes traffic jams? Well, the answer is bad driving habits. What I mean by that is drivers that are driving too close to the car right in front of them. This is called tailgating. And I come from Mexico City. I've lived here in Monterrey for more than 10 years, but I've noticed the second I arrived here in Monterrey, I noticed that people really like to tailgate here. They really like to drive really close to each other. So I think this is a cultural thing. I know that it's not like the only cause that creates traffic jams, but I think that this is a really like important part of traffic jams and one of the main causes. So my idea, the solution that I'm proposing, and this is a solution I've thought about like for uh, uh, a few times now, and thanks to this course, I have the platform to share it with someone. I think, well, my solution is called De Lejitos. This is a publicity campaign and an app for your smartphone. First, the publicity campaign will focus on teaching or trying to change driving habits, bad driving habits of tailgating and yeah, driving really close to each other by encouraging drivers to drive at least 3 meters behind the car right in front of them. And I know this is harder, but 3 meters ahead of the car behind them. So when in traffic jams, people really have the right distance between them. If the car in front of you needs to stop or brake a little, you won't have to come to a full stop. So if you don't come to a full stop, the car behind you won't stop either, and so on and so on. So traffic jams will be avoided. So this is the publicity campaign. Now the app will be something like Google Maps, but instead of only giving you like the red avenue like we're used to, that the red one, the yellow one that's like medium traffic, and the gray one that's no traffic, it will show you something like a wave, as you can see in the document. It will show something like a wave, sorry, of traffic coming towards you. But what I mean by that, you've noticed when you're in traffic, the traffic moves like waves. You see a car stop, and then it starts to move, and the car behind it starts to move, and so on and so on. And then you come to a full stop, and cars start to line up behind you. So traffic moves like waves. So in this app, as you can see in the PDF, you will see waves in the street, like in the map. So you know when the wave is coming to you, so you know when to hit the gas and start and try to move more like efficiently, and also trying to keep the distance between you and the car in front of you and behind you. So these are like the like the two main parts of my solution to fixing traffic jams. I know it's not as usual as other solutions, because we're used to just getting bigger avenues or maybe more avenues on yeah, I've lost track of things, but yeah. So we're used to bigger avenues, more lanes, yeah, more lanes, or maybe like driving through residential areas. So I think this is another way of seeing the problem, a new way of trying to solve it by changing just a little part of the way people drive, just a little habit, a little detail, a little part of their day, of their routine, and a habit that's not that hard to obtain. It's just that you need to be concentrated on what you're doing, on your driving, and that's it. That's why I think the lejitos is it's a good idea. It's a good idea to solve um, traffic jams here in Monterrey. Of course, I think maybe later it could be implemented in other cities, but I think Monterrey is a good like test ground for this app and this campaign. Um, yeah, so I hope you like it. I hope you find it interesting, and maybe if you are in the right position to give it a go, give it a go. Try it. See if us Regios are ready for this change. Thank you.